Okay, we're taking you right now. We had to switch focus. ED action against the Jharkhand Chief Minister, and now ED action continuing against the family of Lalu Prasad Yadav. Tejashwi Yadav, former Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar, appearing at the ED for questioning. This is in the land for jobs controversy. Remember, the ED has already interrogated Lalu Yadav in this. They've also questioned other family members in this entire case. My colleague Saurabh is with us right now to bring us more details. Sort of a difficult few days for the RJD for obvious reasons. First, the toss-up taking place in Bihar, and now questioning starting the day after Nitish Kumar was restated as the Chief Minister. But now with the BJP, Lalu Prasad Yadav being called into questioning, being questioned for multiple hours, and now Tejashwi Yadav going in for questioning. Sort of give us more context.
Yes, Tejashwi has just left his residence, and we are behind his convoy, and he'll soon reach to the ED office in Patna. Remember, team of ED officials have come from Delhi, as well as the team of Patna is there. And yesterday, as we saw, Lalu Prasad Yadav was quizzed for over 9 hours. He entered at 11:30 yesterday and came out of the ED office at 9 o'clock in the evening. So after that questioning, the RJD leaders, especially Misa Bharti, was there. They all were present outside the ED office continuously throughout the day, and they were alleging that it was the inhuman behavior of ED officials, that they were not allowing Misa Bharti to meet Lalu Prasad, who is going through some health issues, and he needed to be given the medicines and food on time as prescribed by the doctors. But the ED officials were not letting Misa Yadav get inside, and although they were taking the medicines and all to Lalu Prasad Yadav, but they were not allowing. So the RJD leaders, they have been criticizing the central government of playing vendetta politics, especially at a time when when the government has changed. They are alleging that this was planned earlier, that at a certain date the government will change, and after that the quizzing will be done. But the fact is that the ED officials had already issued summon on January 19 for for questioning of Lalu Yadav and Tejashwi Yadav, and the investigation is going on date. Remember, this whole case pertains to the land for job scam. Last year, one of the accused, Amit Katyal, who was a businessman, he was holding two companies, AP Exports and AK Info Systems, and after questioning from Amit Katyal, ED had got some kind of evidence, some documentary evidence, as well as some more evidence on which now this whole investigation is taking place, where we know that ED that filed a charge sheet at Delhi Special Court did not mention the name of Lalu Prasad Yadav and Tejashwi Yadav. Instead, in fact, Rabri Devi's name and her two daughters, Hema Yadav and Misha Bharti, name was there in that charge sheet. But so far the ED does not have the names of Tejashwi Yadav and Lalu Prasad in this particular charge sheet. But as I mentioned, that after investigating, after the arrest of Amit Katyal, the ED team has gathered some more evidence, and it is highly likely that after this whole series of questioning from the RJD Supremo and Tejashwi Yadav, their names will be added in the supplementary charge sheet as the investigation is going on. Remember, the two companies which I was talking about, AB Exports and AK Info Systems, the office was there at New Friends Colony, and it is alleged by the Enforcement Directorate that Tejashwi Yadav was a direct beneficiary of that company, and he was in fact using that whole building as his residence in Delhi. So there is a series of connections between RJD leaders are in fact saying that Tejashwi Yadav was a minor when this whole case was registered, right. And it is the vendetta of the central government who is because of which this whole thing is going on. But the ED has said that the company that was registered at Delhi's address, Tejashwi Yadav was in fact, he was connected somehow to that building, and he was in fact using that building as his residence when he used to visit to Delhi. So now the questioning of ED yesterday took place when Lalu Prasad Yadav entered. It is said that several questions were asked, and it was a long questioning hours that took place, and we are expecting that today also the session of questioning will last somehow like 9 or 10 hours from Tejashwi Yadav, as we are knowing that the number of questions to be asked from Tejashwi Yadav will be certainly more than Lalu Prasad. We have reached at the ED office. I'll have to walk because of the traffic, and then I'll get you the pictures, the visuals of Tejashwi Yadav there at the ED office, where he must be reaching over there. Yesterday we saw a crowd over there. The crowd was stopping the vehicle of Lalu Prasad Yadav, who reached that place, the ED office, and they were not allowed